all, after a very, very long time, we finally find ourselves back to the new Sports View Hotel in Kasarani. And guess what? My all-time favorite chef when I come here is none other than Francis. And Francis will be taking us through the session this morning on a Tasty Wednesday. It's all about food and new recipes, simple ones that you can easily, grab something from the market and you come back at home and you just make something nice for yourself. And most of the times we always want to do it the breakfast way, but sometimes we go an extra mile. And so we'll be making you something simple for breakfast. Well, based on what it is that I see right here, but Chef Francis should tell us what it is that we have in store for you. Welcome aboard. Once again, this is Morning Cafe's Tasty Wednesday. Let's get to learn, let's get to enjoy, let's make sure that we put a smile on the faces of our family. Karibu sana. Ama ni mimi niambiwe karibu, maana
unafaa kuambiwa karibu.
You see, it's because it's my show, so now unaona nasema karibu chef. You well?
Okay, I'm well. Karibuni sana.
Tumepoteleana sana.
Thank you for the long time, but we missed you, but karibu sana.
We have missed you so much. You know what? One secret about a client coming back to a hotel is because when they come there, perhaps they have tasted something nice. If you come to a hotel and you have a bad experience, you're never going back there.
You never go back.
So e-joint, I have come back here again and again and again. Why? Because I've gotten the best of services and also the best of meals. And here we are again to teach you how to cook, but also to remind you. And I mean, one Sunday afternoon after church, why don't you treat yourself and your family to some nice afternoon out right here at the new Sports View Hotel in Kasarani? Yes.
Thank you to the new Sports View Hotel Kasarani. Just the way you have told them, mostly every Sunday we make it a family fun day.
Wow.
So you are much welcome to come enjoy with your family, your kids. Come and you will get the best services in Sports View Hotel.
There's always something nice for everybody.
Yes.
All right, so why don't you check them out? But even before we get to the nitty-gritty details of what you can find this new Sports View Hotel in Kasarani, Chef, tunapika nini leo?
Leo hatutaki kwenda sana, tunataka kutengeneza a grilled tilapia fillet.
Okay.
Yes. Here tilapia fillet, we will serve it with mashed arrowroot.
Mashed arrowroot? Okay, well, I've never tried that. Yes.
Some people wamezoea just you boil your mushroom, you slice it, maybe you take it for breakfast, but you can use arrowroots also for lunch. Yes.
That's for lunch as well.
Yes, for lunch.
So this would be ideal for brunch lunch.
Yes, this would be ideal for brunch lunch.
Perfect.
Because now we are doing fish fillet, we are doing mashed arrowroot, we are doing some mixed vegetables and some sauteed spinach. Yes.
100% nutrients incorporated. Yes, every nutrient that you want.
Every nutrients that you want, everything, a well-balanced diet from protein to starch to vitamins, vegetables. And also we'll just finish it with a vanilla and strawberry milkshake.
Okay, amazing. Oh, I'm looking forward to that, Chef. I am looking forward to that. So where do we begin?
So where we begin, as always, we have to start with marinating our fish fillet.
Yes.
We have to start with what takes time.
Right.
Yeah.
But fish fillet does not take so much time to cook. But marination is very important.
Marination is very important because we want now to get the best seasoning of it.
Okay.
Yes. So we'll start with marinating our fish fillet. And with our fish fillet, this is our fish fillet.
All right.
This is our garlic. This is our garlic paste.
Oh, this is garlic?
Yes, this is garlic paste.
Okay, incorporated in what?
This is blended garlic.
Blended garlic, just like that?
Yeah, you just add a little water.
It's water?
Yes, you add a little bit of water so that it can blend well.
Okay,
yes,
that's good.
Is garlic. We have salt, we have corn oil, and we have lemon.
Lemon. Oh, lemon is
this
good.
Is lemon. Yes,
it helps you not have the fish smell.
The fish smell.
Yeah, okay.
So we want to start, you just take one lemon and then you squeeze the water.
Sometimes I get scared that this would taste kabisa ukikula kwa samaki.
No, but now sasa usiweke ikiwa mingi sana.
Okay. From afar it still would work,
It still will work. Because fish doesn't take so much, fish is a bit soft, a bit white meat. So I take long to get the seasoning inside.
Okay.
So if you just add a little, that is fine.
All right.
So add our lemon. You take your
garlic. Garlic powdered?
You can also have garlic powder.
But always this is the best?
Yes, this is the best.
Okay.
The natural one.
All right.
Yes. Add some garlic.
Yeah.
Also add some salt.
Some bit of seasoning, right? That's salt.
Okay. Add some some salt. You can add some corn oil.
These ones will not tell you the measurements because it depends on the amount of food that you're preparing.
Yes, it depends on the amount of food.
Yes.
You see, in our case, we don't have that much food, so we won't use a lot of it. It's enough.
Look at those steps, very, very important that you not miss out on any. There's garlic, then there's lemon, and there's a bit of chumvi, and then oil, yeah?
And then oil. So as a chef, you should taste it.
I'm almost tempted to ask you.
Yeah.
I like tasting.
You like tasting? Yes, you are allowed to
Today,
taste.
so you have to treat me right.
You can taste now the marination. You can feel the seasoning as well. The lemon, you can feel
the
it.
lemon, you
salt,
can feel it. The garlic, the salt, the mafuta
yes,
itself.
the mafuta itself.
Amazing.
So after that, you just have
like.
to put your fillet inside.
Nice.
You just place your fillet.
So marination should take how long?
It depends now with the for fish. Fish doesn't take long. It can go for minutes. But now it depends when you are doing others. Maybe you can do beef, you can be doing mutton.
That you can take a little bit longer.
Yes, that you can even do it overnight.
Yes.
If you want the best result, you can do it overnight. You can just marinate it and you place it in the chiller.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I want to understand, what is the magic of putting it inside the fridge?
Okay. You know, most of the time now you see now you are dealing with mostly with meat.
Yes.
Meat you don't put it outside because maybe it can spoil.
Or contamination.
Yes, contamination, spoilage, because you don't want it to keep it at room temperature. So for it to maybe to be safe, you have to marinate it, then you put it for just preservation.
Okay.
You put it in the freezer for preservation.
I've always asked myself, why is it that they always insist when after marination you have it inside the fridge, and then after a while is when you go back to check?
Yes.
Okay.
Just for preservation.
So it's not like it helps in any way in the process of marination. All right. Okay.
Now this is our
we had
preheated it
Yes.
to the medium heat.
Okay.
Yeah. So
a grill is much better.
Yes,
yeah?
a grill is much better. But you can also use a pan.
Okay.
But you can use don't use a very light pan so that it doesn't burn. Yes.
Okay.
If you have a much thicker pan, it will help.
Oh, chef, that is already that is ready.
Yes, this one doesn't take a lot. You know, this is fish is
light.
It's light,
Okay.
it's soft.
Okay.
Yes, so it doesn't take a lot of time to get the seasoning. Yes, so if you do that, that is ready. But we can also give it some 2 minutes for them to just
sing some more. Okay.
as we can do something else.
All right.
Yes, so that is it. That is for our fish.
And always the chefs will be interested because they're interesting because they'll tell you that for different foods you have
different foods. We call it color coding.
Yes.
Yes, because we want now to avoid contamination and food poisoning.
Yes.
Yes. So for every item you have to use a different chopping board.
Yeah.
We've seen that this is a blue one. We have used it for fish.
Yes.
You cannot use it for
anything else.
Yes. Now we come to vegetables because now we want to prepare our vegetables as they blanch.
Yes.
Now you use a
green one.
Yes, a different one.
Yes.
And because now you have to, I had touched the fish and now we are going to the vegetables.
Again,
I'll have to change these gloves. You know.
There's a bit of work in the kitchen.
Yes, because
the professional aspect. You know, at home we just do it our own way. Yeah.
Because now you don't want to cause any food contamination. Yes, food contamination is what causes food poisoning.
But where will contamination come?
It will come because now you don't.
We're going to eat it.
No.
They will be served in the same plate.
You can imagine maybe some instance you are taking your vegetables. Maybe you like vegetables so much, and you are taking your vegetables and you get some fish taste in it, you know.
Yuck.
Yeah.
I know. Even if
that
it's your favorite meal,
yes,
for as long as it has a foreign kind of smell or scent or aroma,
you'll have the best experience in that food, and you won't like it.
Yes. I agree. I agree with
that.
Okay.
So we want to blanch our vegetables.
All right.
So let us light our water.
Very, very important.
Yeah,
this one maintains the color.
Maintain the color
and salt inside.
And nutrients also. You have to moderate your heat.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have the water.
You have the water boiling. So as water boils,
yes,
we can be slicing our carrots.
Okay.
Now here it also depends with with how you want your vegetables, maybe the cuts.
Okay.
You can cut it in different.
And I'm told different vegetables, they're being served, almost the same time. You try and get the same design
almost
of
the same
the
design.
same, yeah.
Because now this one we are mixing with the broccoli and the cauliflower. We'll try and as much as we can to retain almost this shape.
This shape,
yes.
okay,
So
with the carrots.
yes, with the carrot.
Okay.
So we cannot cut like the strips.
Oh, the way I try to be creative in the
Yes.
kitchen. Okay, I get it.
So on our case, we just
nice.
give it that cut.
Okay.
Yes, we just hide it.
Large chunks are okay still? Will they still cook to?
Yes, we will still cook because now you are blank, but don't make them so large so that they can cook
They can
well.
also cook well,
Yes.
yeah, in the shortest time
Yes,
possible.
and in the shortest time possible. Yes.
Mostly these ones go together.
Yes, mostly
the carrots,
this one. Yes,
the
yes.
broccolis and the
Mostly,
cauliflowers. Yeah.
yes, mostly those will go together so that they can now blend the colors.
Yes.
Yes.
Then you get some bit of white,
you
green,
get
and orange.
yeah,
Beautiful.
Yes.
My nutritionist reminds me that it's always good to eat color.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
The color of food now, even when you are dealing with fruits,
Yes.
the fruits that maybe you see it has a nice color, those colors have their own distinct nutrients. Yes.
Ah.
So our
water
water
is ready?
is ready.
Yes.
So you add some salt.
Some salt.
Yes, you add
What
some
happens
salt.
to those ones who don't take salt? Do you still get that green feel?
Yes, you can use bicarbonate of soda.
Okay,
Yes, you can use
to
bicarbonate
maintain the green.
to maintain the color and the nutrients. For those who don't take
Oh,
salt.
I mean the color itself.
Yes, the color
because you
itself.
have different colors, yes. Okay.
So we will start with carrots because carrots take a bit time
Longer,
to,
so you
cook.
have them in first.
Yes,
and
you have
after a
them
while
in
when-
first. Then after a while, then you add the rest.
Remember the sole purpose of this show, first of all, is to tell you come to, the sports view in Kasarani. I get to enjoy the best of what it is that they have, but also to teach you and train you how you can do some of these things when you're at home. You are sent for carrots by mom from Ushago, and they are in that dunia for the longest time. I know you rarely get to use them because you're thinking, I don't like carrots. It's not because you don't like them, it's just because you've not identified the best way of making them, of cooking
Yes,
them.
yes,
So,
yes.
most of the people will tell you they don't like carrots. Some will go mezoea inakatakatwa and then inarushwa huko
Inachanganywa
kwenye-
na chakula zingine. Then it
Yes,
loses the
it
taste.
loses the taste,
Yes.
yeah. But when you do some of these things, you will love them, and then you really want to know how to
And
make
also
them.
the secret of vegetables, you don't overcook them. If
Yes,
you
you
overcook
want
the
them
vegetable,
crunchy.
you want them crunchy, and you'll have that taste. If you overcook carrots, you will miss that taste of
Completely.
carrots. Yes, completely, it will go disappear.
Yes. Okay.
So as that cooks a little bit, we can now grill our fish.
Okay.
Just add some oil.
So you have to be very careful.
Yeah, very careful with the grill. So
Okay.
and don't put a lot of oil so that when you are placing your fish, you don't splash to you. Yes,
Okay.
because we don't want you to get hurt in the
Okay.
process.
All right.
So we say in the kitchen, safety first.
Oh,
You have
safety
to,
very
yes, safety very important.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's it there.
And you think that is not too much heat?
No, that's okay. Because now if you for fish, if you place it on a grill that is not that hot,
Yeah.
it will stick.
Okay.
Yes, and
Because
you
of
don't-
the fish, you can grill
Yeah,
it
it
still.
can really stick.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
true.
want to avoid that
You
mistake. Just add
Sprinkle a bit of oil as you continue.
oil, as you
And
can
the
see.
aroma is almost immediately.
Yes, the aroma is almost immediate.
Wow. I mean, where else could you get this? Morning Cafe, TV47's Morning Cafe, and it's a Tasty Wednesday. That edition that gets you, having an idea of what you need to do in the kitchen. Just like I'm a mama anataka kuolewa. The first time you don't want to go there, and your husband starts saying that if you kupika
If you
chakula.
kupika,
This is the moment.
This is that moment.
Yes.
So for fish, maybe because now you don't want it to stick, you can just check to see when it starts
browning from the side.
From the side,
Uh-huh.
now you can.
time.
Even if you pick it, you can see it's not sticking.
Okay.
Yes. So you can
You
just
turn immediately.
Yes, you just turn it.
Oh. Okay. And it doesn't have to cook. like
Yes,
cook,
fish
yeah.
does. And one thing about also when you are doing any grilled meat, may it maybe be pork, mutton, beef, you are discouraged to press. Yes, you can see some people maybe after you turn,
What are
then
some
you
people
press.
mean?
Yes. Oh, you do press.
I do that a lot. Okay.
Yes, because now you will be draining the juices from the fish.
The juices that
Yes, the
is being
juices
used
that
to cook and
to
also
cook
the
and
flavor.
also the flavor. You will drain them.
Okay.
And the end product will be a tough, dry meat.
Oh.
Yes, and you won't enjoy that.
Yo, man, you know, I thought I know so much about the kitchen. I think I've learned something new as well.
So you are discouraged
You're not supposed
you are
to.
not supposed to press.
Okay.
Yes, you just let it to cook, then you turn it and you let it cut.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay. See, this is amazing. It's not sticking. Why are you?
Not sticking.
Why are you changing the position? Is it the
I'm
position? You're
changing
taking
the
it to a
position.
different. Yes.
Yes, because now I'm changing it now to a much low heat.
Okay. Okay. The far end is extremely hot.
Yes,
Okay, I
extremely
get
hot
it.
as you come to the end.
I get it. I get it. So even if it's with the oven and the
Yes.
grill, you make the necessary
You make the
adjustments.
necessary
Okay.
adjustments. Yes.
Now I understand.
So that is cooking. Fish doesn't take a lot of time.
And at the lower space, then
Yes,
the
at the lower
inside
space,
cooks.
yes, the inside cooks, because now you want it to cook slowly so that it doesn't burn and it cooks until inside.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
So as that is cooking, you can see our carrots
our
are
carrots,
ready.
yes.
Yes. So if our carrots are ready, now we want to add, because now we want to blanch them all together.
All together.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can add the rest.
I know this one's now
Yes.
cooked. I thought cauliflower cooks slower than, it's a little bit tougher than
carrots.
Than broccoli.
Than broccoli.
Yeah.
No, it's
Almost the same, yeah?
Yes, almost the same. Almost the same. They cook almost the same time.
Okay. Now you don't try that at home, my people. First of all, that pan is extremely heavy. Sometimes you don't
you have to
understand how
get
the
used.
chefs do it.
Yes,
Yeah?
you have to get used to
You
it
get used-
so that
Yeah?
you can feel now the way to.
That
if you
one I
are get
cannot
used to
even
it,
try.
it won't disturb you. So
Okay.
this one you don't give it a lot of time, because now this one you just want to blanch them to
Yes.
retain the color and
color,
the nutrients.
yes.
Then you can.
You can drain the water.
Yes, you can drain the water.
And just look at the color, beautiful.
Color
the
is
the
very
orange
beautiful.
intact, the green perfect, the whitish, creamish perfect as well.
So that doesn't take a lot of time. So you have to drain.
Oh, and some of these things, man, you need to buy some of these
Yes.
things so you don't start draining with you,
and burning yourself in the process.
with your lid and cover. Yeah. Okay,
Now
that is ready.
that is ready.
Okay.
Yes, that is ready. You can be checking on our
Oh,
fish.
no, fish. Yeah.
Yes, because
Doing well.
that's doing well.
Oh,
Ah,
perfect.
you see, that is our
Nice.
color.
Nice. Perfection.
That is almost ready.
That is almost ready.
That is
This
almost
aroma,
ready. The aroma is fine.
yeah. Seafood is a bit complicated, eh?
Yes, seafood is a bit complicated because now they have a very delicate taste. If you mess around with them, they lose the
They
taste.
lose the taste completely.
Yes. That's why you can see in the fish marination, you don't overdo it. You just
Oh, something
do
mild.
something mild, because now you don't want to lose the taste of fish. Yes.
Okay.
Because now you can add a lot of ingredients in the marination. At the end,
Get a totally
you
different
get
flavor.
a totally different
taste.
taste. Yes, and that's what we are avoiding.
I get the point.
Yes.
Okay.
Now our next product, we want now to heat our mash. We can be making our vegetables also, because we have some spinach here to make. This is our spinach.
Yes.
This is what we will saute to
So
serve it.
why do we need why do we need spinach yet? We have those ones.
Okay, the way we need spinach, some people maybe need a complete, maybe some people have spinach. And on our case, because of presentation, those mixed vegetables, we will use them to underline our protein as an underline. Then now the vegetables will be a side dish.
Okay.
Yes.
And I mean, plus vegetables, you're advised as much as possible.
Much as you can.
Your plates should be more
Yes,
vegetables
more
than anything
vegetables,
else.
yes. So vegetables, even if you take a lot of them,
Even better.
even better. It will be better for you.
All right. So far, so good at the New Sports View Hotel in Kasarani, an amazing space to be at.
And
I
think
can tell
this
you.
is ready.
Yes. Oh, this is ready.
Yes, this is ready. We don't want it now to
To
dry.
overcook, okay, or dry.
Yes,
Okay.
ready.
And you all thought that this would take forever. This is pretty much fast, and you have your meal all ready. This was the hardest to
This
cook
was the
and
hardest
see.
to cook, and
You already
now
have it ready.
it's ready.
Okay.
You
Place it somewhere waiting to be served. So
So
at this point, we're not using this again.
At this point, we are not using this grill again.
Right.
So we can continue
With the vegetables
with the vegetables. And as we prepare our vegetables, we can also tell our viewers to visit us here at Sportsview Hotel Kasarani.
Very, very important, yeah.
Yeah, because now here we are so wide on the products. You know, this maybe we can say we have different varieties of products that we offer. Starting now with the health club, the parking, the room service, the conference. We can tell them now when you want to hold your graduation parties. We have conference facilities for you when you have your meeting, your birthdays. You can come to Sportsview. For those who like swimming also, we have very nice swimming pool, both for kids and adults. You can visit us and enjoy some of these facilities. For those people who want now to keep fit, we have the health club. They can come. For the kids, you know, sometimes some people maybe avoid going with kids to some parties because maybe they wonder, where will I leave my kids when will I leave my kids when we are
We're busy with the meeting and
yes, with the meeting. So even if you are having a conference and you have a meeting and you want now to come with your kids, we have our kids paradise, where now you can come and leave your kids there.
Oh,
they
nice.
will enjoy different types of games
Okay.
as you continue also with having your
That's
meetings
great.
also. Yes. So
And also meals that are very friendly. The other day, my friends came here for a shoot for young ones, you know.
Yes, for the
and
kids.
And the meals that would be available. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it, yes.
So also we tell them, you know, there are some people maybe they go to a place maybe for just one particular item. You can see maybe for people who like maybe
A certain type of
the
music.
certain types of music, the certain types of food.
Yes.
You can come here. We have for the coffee lovers also.
Oh.
We have a very nice coffee shop. Yes.
Yes.
For the coffee lovers.
Yeah.
You can come and enjoy a cup of coffee,
Yeah.
as you can enjoy to your evening music. Also, we have an in-house DJ who can be entertaining you according to your request.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can now imagine when you are.
And you're open 24/7?
Yes, we are open 24/7.
Oh.
Yes, all through the week.
Okay.
Even public holidays, we don't close. We are here for the guests.
Amazing.
Yes, we have to wait for them.
Yeah.
Anytime.
So if there's someone who's coming, say, from abroad, this is the place to be.
Yes, this is the place.
You mentioned
to be.
something to do with
Yes.
accommodation, room service, and all that. So that means also they have all this
Yes.
incorporated
We
here.
have all those incorporated.
Let me tell you a story, Chef.
Yes.
I have been, I don't know whether lucky enough or what to say, born and raised somewhere here in Nairobi. And most of the times my moms, or my mom, my parents, they work pretty much close, not very, very far from here. And they used to come for their meetings. You know, those main meetings for the office,
Yes.
those ones, all the circle meetings and the end year party meetings.
The chamas.
And they used to come to Sportsville. It was a big deal, you know, a big, big deal. You know, those are one of the main hotels respected. If it's not somewhere close to Safari Park, then you are at the Sportsville Hotel.
Yes.
The beauty of it is that over time, it has become bigger and better.
Yes.
Bigger and better.
And also the terrain, the environment is
Yes.
so quiet for your meetings. You don't have a lot of disturbance from the traffic. It's easily accessible
Yes.
from the main Vika
the
superhighway.
main road, yes.
From the main road.
So our spinach,
our
there's a
spinach.
difference between baby spinach, what Nasema story is supposed to you. But before then, there's a difference between baby spinach and the kawaida spinach.
Yes, but there are different breeds. Baby spinach, kuna wale husema maybe baby spinach ni spinach maybe hazijakoma, but
growing beyond.
Growing beyond. It's
Okay.
a breed on its own. It's a variety on its own inakuwaga hivyo.
What I'm looking
Very
for baby
tender.
spinach,
Yeah, very tender and very nutritious.
Yes.
But now it's very delicate on nutrients.
Okay.
Yes.
You can easily lose them
Yeah,
as you
you can
prepare.
easily lose them. So
But more, it sounds the same, you know, more or less the same with this spinach.
yeah,
ukikula.
yeah, more or less the same.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So our spinach, our vegetables won't take that long. Yes. So
remember with veggies, chef says you have to be very careful not to lose the nutrients. So don't overcook them.
Don't overcook them.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
I know there's a big difference in taste when you overcook, when you fry,
Yes,
when you, I don't know, boil. There's always a difference.
There's always a difference
in taste as to how you cook, right?
Yes. Now our spinach is ready.
This is ready.
Yeah, this
Perfect.
is ready. This is
Did we put chumvi? Yes, I think.
slightly,
Yeah?
yes.
We did put chumvi, yeah?
Put chumvi.
Well, that depends with the customer. It depends with you if you
Customers
want
and-
salt.
Yeah, you have to be very careful when preparing meals for customers. Maybe some don't. You have nowadays people don't just eat. They have to be specific on what they want.
What they want,
Yes.
yes.
When customers make an order, you have maybe as a chef, you have to maybe to get some information about him or her. Yeah, so that you can know what to avoid. Maybe sometimes you can see maybe for fish you have seen maybe we've used garlic, and you can get a customer who doesn't want
Like
garlic.
garlic completely.
Yes.
And you know garlic is very strong.
Yes,
you can
it's
always
very
tell.
strong. Yes.
Yeah.
So when maybe you get such an order, you can request the customer. Maybe you can advise him or her. We use this and this and this for our marination, for our seasoning. Would you want us to omit something or add anything? Yes.
And you know, I now understand why you say contamination in the kitchen is very common. I have a friend of mine
Yes.
who doesn't take mushrooms.
Yes.
And
yes,
therefore,
yes.
you might present them with food that does not have mushroom. But for as long as at some point they mixed as you were preparing,
Yeah.
they will react.
They will react. Now you see now when we were, well, that's the reason why I was telling you now about contamination in the kitchen. You have to make sure that you use different items for different food items so that someone don't get that. There are some people who don't take fish.
Yes.
And if you mess a little bit with their food and then they get,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it, you know. And if they react, then their body starts reacting automatically. You have to do a lot of explaining.
Yeah, you have to do a
Because
lot of.
that then is food poisoning.
Yes, that is food poisoning, and maybe because you did not, you are not concerned that much. Maybe now you can find yourself maybe in the line of loss.
That's true.
Yes,
That's true.
because people are now very, very careful with their health.
Yeah, that's very, very important. It's what you eat actually
It's what you
that
eat.
makes you who you are. Very, very important, Chef. And we're saying that it's the best place right here in town to think about Thika Road, think about where the new Sports View Hotel is a nice place to be. And I mean, they're making it even bigger and better in terms of the services that they present to you, the new options that have been incorporated in what they have been giving to the clients. And I like it here. Why don't you find some time to come and check it out? But most importantly, learn some of the things that we teach you here as we prepare this. Yes? And then arrowroots. You know, I've
Then
never imagined that I
arrowroots.
can take mashed
This
arrowroots.
is
Never.
mashed arrowroot.
Okay.
Now we want to heat it. We don't want, we won't fry this. This is just mashed arrowroot with a bit of salt.
Oh,
Yes,
nothing
so-
like that. We're going to add butter
No,
or
no, no, no.
cooking
no,
oil.
No, no, we won't add that because maybe now we want to make it as simple, as natural as possible.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
We want to go as organic as possible.
possible.
Yes. So we won't add anything. We want now to have that that taste of arrowroot, but it's just that it's in another form. Now it's the mashed one.
And you know, again, food, the way you present it, the way you know, mashed potatoes will always taste totally
different from the
potatoes that
normal
are served
potatoes.
full. And yes, I agree.
And it's just mashed,
same
nothing else
thing.
you've added, but now you get a different twist of flavor.
I agree. And you know, now with arrows, you have to be very careful on what you buy. Tunatafutanga zile nduma za unga.
Zile za
Unasema
unga.
nitafutie ile ya unga.
Usijipate na
So it's mashed proper, yeah?
yeah, so that it mashed proper. Usijipate na zingine unajaribu kupika
Mash inakataa
hivi
hivi inakwama.
So even the supply also depends, and it doesn't mean that maybe when you get the best supply, maybe
It's
they are
always a guarantee.
expensive.
Oh, it's expensive. Very important.
Not all. You can get the best ingredients
And
at a
still
fair
affordable.
price. Yes,
That's
still
true.
affordable. Yes.
But also, remember, they always say that cheap is expensive.
Yeah,
if
cheap.
you want it cheap, you can be rest assured you're not going to get the best.
Yes.
So yeah.
So if you want also to get something good, don't go
Go
maybe
extra.
for the cheapest.
Yes.
because
Go
now
extra a bit.
quality also goes with price.
I agree. Yes. So
So,
there you go. Our mashed
there you
is
go. Our mashed
almost
is
ready.
almost ready.
Well, technically, with arrowroots, you just boil them and
Yeah,
boil
you
them.
you just peel them and boil them.
Yes.
Boil them and then you add a little salt.
A bit of salt.
Yes,
yeah.
or you can just mash them the way they
Depending
are.
on how.
Yeah, depending on the way you want.
That's true.
Yes.
Perfect. My people, this is TV47's Morning Cafe, but
That
importantly,
is
it's a
done.
Tasty Wednesday. A Tasty Wednesday affair is always about the taste, and taste that is found in the foods that we eat right here at the New Sports View Hotel in Kasarani. And with Chef Francis, we're just trying to keep you up to tabs as to how you can play around with stuff in the kitchen, the arrows that you have, the broccoli, the cauliflower, the carrots, the spinach, the onions, the potatoes and tomatoes that you have, as well as fish, and in the shortest time possible. It's because actually we're just telling them, otherwise this would have been done with, right?
Yes. It's just because that now we are doing other things, this could have been done with.
Yes, in approximately 20 minutes,
20 minutes,
30 minutes,
yes.
you have food for family.
Food for family.
And nutritious.
And nutritious, the best food.
Imagine if you carry this to the office. Tim, my camera person, would never allow me peace of mind if I carry this to the office, you know? Yes. Pretty common ingredients that you find anywhere and everywhere.
That will be readily available in the market, just at your doorstep. Any, hata hapo kwa kibanda ukitaka.
Yes, you just walk out there. Mama Boga is doing the thing. You know, it's a season of Mama Bogas, now that the boss himself is in.
The boss himself is in with the Mama Boga.
With Mama Boga,
so, Mama Boga all through, all the way.
That's true. It's that moment of Mama Boga. So why don't we go out there and, make the best of the Mama Bogas that we have out here?
Yes, so we take our chopped ingredients, then we add our mayonnaise.
Okay. I hope you noticed what Chef did. I almost thought that we're going to put everything inside there.
No.
Okay.
Because now you don't want to
use the
entire mayonnaise.
Bowl of mayonnaise. Okay.
Yes. Now you have to mix them well. Listen.
I mean, I go for buffets. The first thing I'm looking around is for the sauce. Yes.
Sauces are very important because also they complement the taste of food.
And they do perfect.
They do complement the taste of food. So most food items, you will have them accompanied by their sauce. Yes.
Okay.
So our mayonnaise is ready.
Perfection.
Aside
you should
there.
say it.
Mayonnaise is ready there.
I've been waiting to see us use the tomatoes
tomatoes
in vain. And I guess we've almost used anything and everything on this table.
Yeah, tomatoes, we will use them.
Yes.
In our presentation.
Okay.
That is for garnish. We'll definitely use them.
All right.
So I don't know if we can finish with the milkshake.
The milkshake.
So that we can present everything all together.
Yes.
Yeah, you can help me with that.
So these people can allow us take a quick short break.
Yes.
Clear this.
Yeah.
Then come back with that moment of the milkshake.
And the presentation.
After this break.
Yes.
TV47, the home of untold stories.
Tricent School of Medical Health Science and Technology is a premier training institute for market-driven courses with state-of-the-art facilities, competent.
Disability is not only limited to physical disorder, but also mental issue. From depression,
I was under depression for like 2 years.
Bipolar.
Bipolar disorder is a mood disorder.
And even suicidal thoughts.
When I was just about to hang myself, a certain voice just talked to me, and I believe that was God. I tried suicide more than 6 times.
Beyond the Limit has gone beyond its limit to find answers so as to help everyone go through life with ease. Join Muthoni Maina every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Starting this September at 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday, The Realtor brings it all to perspective. We identify a property, discuss and demonstrate the journey towards ownership.
Professionals who have integrity, and from their catalog you can easily read that these are professionals who are able to deliver.
everywhere you go, you have to up your games. You have to go with the trends.
Not forgetting the margins as well as the risks that come along.
The runaway prices of the land. We are saying that it's something that we can never go without mentioning. Any developer will not go without mentioning price of land.
Don't miss out. Do you want the latest news on farming? We've got the WikiLeaks for you. Get it? No? Well, okay. Every week, we give you insights on different farms, from crop farming to animal keeping.
They're very hardy insects, yeah? The larvae is a very hardy insect.
We look forward to having an optimum production in maybe about 5 years. Yes. Yeah.
So we plant every week and we harvest every week.
Join Violet Njoki every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. as we skooma the wiki.
It's not all the time you have to read your farm. Sometimes it's of benefit.
Starting this September at 8:30 p.m.
Hi and welcome to The Grind. My name is Violet Njoki.
We continue to provide the platform that aims to inform and educate on business-related matter. We are here to ask all the relevant questions on your behalf.
When it comes to a catering business, do you need licenses?
Yeah, a lot of it.
And inform you what is happening in the business arena. Be sure to stay tuned.
All week, you look forward to the weekend. And we are here to help you make the most of it. Catch me, Karen Karini, on Fridays.
The new sports view Kasarani
And
Hotel right here in Nairobi. Just learning some tips of cooking and TikTok. We're almost done with this. That very important moment of serving and also just getting a drink on the side. Very, very important. Remember, we've been preparing mashed arrowroots alongside some nice vegetables as well as fish, that is grilled fish. You will definitely love it. So Chef Francis is here with me this morning, and I think we get to that space where we prepare some bit of drink that can go along with this.
With the main dish.
All right,
Yes.
okay.
So for a dish, for a drink, we want to make a vanilla and strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
And for the milkshake, this is our ice cream.
Look at the secret of making a milkshake.
A milkshake, you have to use ice cream.
Yes.
And some milk.
Some milk.
This
Ice
is,
cream and the milk.
Ice cream and milk. So, and also the secret of milkshake, you don't have to make it so light. So the ratio of ice cream and
to milk,
yes, is 1:3.
So ice cream should be more.
Yeah, ice cream should be more.
Okay.
So that it can have that. You know, this is now this is the base. This is the vanilla and strawberry. You have to taste this more than the milk.
Okay.
Yes. So the ratio of this should be higher.
All right.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go. So you have to take your blender. This won't take a lot of time. Take your blender.
You have the inside. Now I understand why milkshakes are very expensive.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of ice cream inside.
A lot of ice cream
Okay.
inside. So you have to put your ice cream.
Yeah. Surprise your babies back at home once
And also,
in a while.
the ice cream depends. You can have chocolate ice
Yeah.
cream. You can have vanilla only.
Yes.
You can have strawberry only.
yeah.
So you can have
Lots
a
and
mix.
lots,
Yeah, there are wide varieties of ice creams.
yes.
Yeah. And also you can add a little milk.
Okay. Remember what chef says, the ratio, that is what brings the difference.
Yes, that is
and
what
definitely
brings
the
the
ice will also melt.
Yes.
Oh, that's why it's normally served very cold.
Yeah,
because
very
then,
cold, because now you have to put this in the fridge
Yes.
so that it won't melt.
Okay, I
Yes.
get the point, all right?
Yeah, so
And straight to your blender.
Straight to my blender. You have to, when using the blender,
This
now
one
you
is less
have
than 5 minutes.
Yes.
And you
so
have your milkshake
have
ready.
your milkshake ready.
Okay.
That.
Some of these things you need to have at home. You know, a blender pretty fast.
Yeah, pretty fast.
What is that? Chef, can you see over that side? And
That's
this little essence.
Essence, yes.
Already nasikia hata hiyo, you know, some
Yeah,
nice, yeah. And we have our glasses there,
And we
said I
have
see.
our glasses
Yeah.
there set aside.
This is a lot. Can serve two, yeah?
Yes, this can serve two.
Okay, 2 glasses. Good.
This can serve two.
And don't worry, people. I know when we tell you that it's a busy affair at the New Sports View Kasarani, I'm sure you could be hearing glasses from behind, you know, and plates and forks and knives, because we have clients around that are enjoying. But then again, we have here.
And our milkshake is ready. The shortest time possible.
Good. So we are at that moment.
Yes, we are at that moment.
Do
now.
your
We are
magic,
doing
chef. Do your
our
magic.
presentation. That's where now the appetite of food comes in.
Comes in.
Yes.
If it is badly presented,
The taste goes away.
and literally, you know, the taste goes away.
Yes, the taste goes away. If the food, you can prepare
It's the same food?
The same food, you can prepare very nice food. But the way you present it, even if you look at it, just the appetite just goes away.
My people, that's very, very important. You note that.
Yes, so that's our plate.
Okay.
So you have to start with our vegetables.
Nice.
Vegetables.
Look at the color.
Look
Still
at the
looks like
color.
it's not cooked. Eh?
Yeah, but
perhaps
it's
it looks
cooked.
better than it was before it was
raw.
cooked.
Yes.
Yeah. And look, you can see the carrots have transferred their orange to the cauliflower.
Yeah, to the
That's
cauliflower. So the
nice.
color has blended so nice.
well.
So well.
Presentation.
So
very, very
presentation
important.
is
Otherwise,
very,
your food
very,
will not be
yeah,
enjoyed.
otherwise your food won't be enjoyed.
Nice.
That's enough. This is where now I told you now we will use now that one as our fish underliner.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, now these ones, eh?
Yes.
Nice. Now get the difference.
Get
Get
the
the difference. And these things we're doing at home as well. My people, I mean,
fish nicely.
you want your husband to be coming back home, eh? You want them never to die to come to a hotel to enjoy some of these things. But then again, please give it to the professionals. When they're doing a good job, eh? Please come and enjoy. And let's boost our own industry. This is under the tourism industry,
Yes,
right?
this is under the hospitality and tourism industry.
Yes. Okay. Look at that.
So for tomato, we were saying,
Oh, I was asking myself, where are we going to use these
going to
tomatoes?
use our
And look at how
tomato?
they have been sliced.
You get that.
If you serve this at home, oh, beautiful. Okay.
Then for our mashed,
mashed.
we are going to now we want to give it a good presentation. Now we are going to use a piping bag to pipe a very nice
round
ones for them.
Sometimes you naona kama inaletanga hasara. Hizi zinakwama hapo ndani.
Hailetaji hasara sana kwa sababu still
squeeze proper.
Yeah, you squeeze proper.
Okay,
You
okay.
can squeeze it
So
proper.
you should always have it, you know, and clean. Yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
See?
Okay. These are the secrets that you do not get anywhere else.
So like that.
You know, for those who want to start cooking shows on YouTube because it's the in thing.
Yes.
Also learn some of these things. Eh? It's an art. Look at that. And I know you want your carbohydrates more, but it should have the smallest of portions. You need to remember that. The vegetables will take the largest chunk of that plate.
Chunk of that plate.
Look. Hi, nice.
That is nice.
Uh-huh.
And for vegetables, also presentation of vegetables is very, very important.
And so we're now talking about the
Yeah, we are now
spinach.
talking about the spinach.
Okay.
Yes. And now to present them also
It's some good work
very
here.
nice.
That you know will get your husband coming back home very early. And you
Yes.
start wondering, Connie, what happened to these meetings in the office
Yes.
that used to be there then? So all of a sudden there are no meetings, eh?
All of a sudden the meetings have ended and they are coming home early.
But also Mama Nani should be careful because you know, again when you start doing this presentation, then you'll start asking, are you intending to
Are you
kill me with the
intending-
food? Yeah. So you just know how you
So
have that
for
conversation as family.
Yes.
Look at that.
the vegetables you have now to present.
So some of this
Very nice.
is beautiful. And these portions would appear small because they're so beautiful and you want a lot of it, but you realize that they're, like it is enough
It
a
is
serving,
enough,
yeah?
yes.
You come out of
For
that
a serving.
place full. And then we have
For
our sauce. Also has to be served differently.
Have to be served
And in a very nice
differently,
way.
A very nice way. Put it in that sauce pot.
TV47's Morning Cafe, Tasty Wednesday. Hey, this is the place to be. It's time.
And for our, you are saying maybe you have never seen the green, the green cherries.
Oh yes.
Remember
I was like, I thought I've only seen red ones. Green ones are here.
Green ones are here, and this one we are going to use them for our milkshake.
As well. Okay.
You just
So pink,
make
green, beautiful.
Yeah, green, beautiful. Also, you want to contrast the color of that glass and the drink.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you use a green one, it will be more presentable
Than
than
a
the
red
red
one. It goes red with pink.
Red with pink, almost the same.
Okay.
Yes. So you just make it
The
nice.
kitchen has wonders, my people. The kitchen has
Just
wonders.
attach
Look
it
at that.
Yeah. Just to complement.
Tell
and
me
that
why
to
your husband
create
will
that
not
color.
eat at home. Eh? Tell me why your little kids will not enjoy foods at home. Tell me why this boyfriend will not be coerced to marry you if you're doing such a thing. Tell me why your friends will not be visiting you home every day if you're doing this. Tell me why you don't want to get married to Chef Francis here.
Yes.
Chef Francis, you're married.
Yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately. Yeah? But
they
she
are-
must be a lucky woman. Do you cook at home?
Yes, we do cook.
Oh.
Yes. One secret about maybe when you are cooking here and cooking at home, sometimes maybe you have to, not unless if your wife is not a chef, you have maybe to teach her
teach
maybe
them.
the way you want and how
Yes.
to cook.
Because sometimes you will cook and
Yes.
you will not enjoy.
And if you want now to make a mistake, try and tell her that you don't enjoy the food.
It breaks one's heart.
Yes.
It kills her.
So if you want her to make good food, you have to teach her.
All right. And if you thought that we're going to live without tasting this food,
Yeah.
Chef, you're wrong. You are so wrong. So I pick one, eh?
Yes, you
you
pick
can as
one.
well do. I'm a chef.
And have a taste.
Bishibura akuli anaonja tu.
Naonja tu anasikia kila kitu naachia nao wageni wa taste wamwambie, you know, I cannot taste my own food. So you have to taste it and tell me, is it
You know one
good?
thing about me, Chef? If I cook at home, appetite inapoteanga. But if somebody else cooks,
You eat.
nakula hiyo chakula kama sana. Now my fear is, sometimes this is too beautiful, you don't want to dismantle the whole beauty. But because we have to do this, so that we don't say we were cooking plastic fish, I have to be the person who tastes it first before my camera people. And the fish is well cooked.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
God
fish
bless
is
this
well
food.
cooked.
Before we take it, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Lovely. The marination,
Marination is
I
perfect.
can feel the garlic, I can taste the salt, and ndimu kwa mbali.
yeah,
Actually, it
because-
does not, and I can taste the fish itself. Perfect. Perfection. Now, how I'm going to mix this is not what I don't know.
You can just pick a fish and dip it in the
Acha
sauce.
niweke hii hivi. And then what else? Oh, it is too beautiful to be crumbled down, but it's fine. We have to do it all the same. And the vegetables are all seated in order. I don't know how to dismantle them.
Ile style inafanya. How is it?
The arrows are nice.
Yeah, the arrows are nice. You can see now it has a slightly different taste from the normal arrows that you used to have.
You didn't put butter or anything or anything?
No, just some bit of salt.
Some bit of salt.
Yes, some bit of salt. Yes.
Chef, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. One, because I learned. I don't have to pay for this.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I don't have to pay.
You have to learn for it.
And I mean, plus I know a joint I can take my friends to. Because sometimes you want to have your birthdays, you want to have your graduation party, you want to just treat yourself out and family. My son's first graduation was done here.
Oh,
the school
wow.
came here. So you can
I hope
imagine.
they enjoyed their event here.
They loved it. They loved it. And I mean, this place will go a long way. I have some history of this place, and therefore I can tell you with confidence that the new Sportsview Hotel is a place to be. Why? Because every other time it's new, it is different, nice experience, new experience, lovely experience, memorable experience. I have nothing more to add. I hope that I can be allowed to enjoy this. As I look forward to see you again next Wednesday. Chef, I'm here to go ahead.
Thank you, viewers, for being with us in this session. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned new terms, new tricks, how to prepare the best meals. And we also always welcome you here. You have your graduation parties, you have your function, you have a meeting, you want to have it. You want your kids to come and enjoy their events here. We have very nice kids paradise. We have swimming pool. For those who want now for the fitness guys, we have a very nice health club that is include of the gym, sauna, steam bath. And also for those who want now to come and stay here, we have very nice rooms. We welcome you here. We have ample parking for you guys. If you want to come, don't fear that. Very safe parking, and you will enjoy your stay here.
You know, it's funny how nowadays we talk about parking because ule mtu akona gari.
Yeah.
Kitu ya kwanza anafikirianga nitapata parking.
Gari yangu nitapata parking.
Nitapata parking.
Is it
very,
safe?
very important.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Once you assure them that they are safe, they'll be there. Sasa ulikuwa unapanga hii kunywa aje na straw ama bila straw?
Yeah, we have some straws here.
Iko?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Asante. See you again next time, my people. Let me enjoy this. Tim as well is salivating. Let me just give him a bit of it to taste. Asiseme, oh, leave